Blitz as we welcome you to Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia. Currently, the Eagles have possession as we resume the action in quarter number 2. Here's 2nd and 2 now from the 3. Now a handoff up the middle. Bernard, and he's in for an Eagles touchdown. A great effort there. With his 19th touchdown, his 2nd of the game. And the Eagles go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it's now 21-7. So that drive consumes 9 plays all told. And it ends with a 3-yard scoring run. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. And I'm wondering if maybe they don't go away from him on this drive a little bit. He's been great, but they haven't scored a lot of points.
I think they still have to show him as a threat. Make sure he touches it a few times. But as you pointed out, use him as a decoy a little bit and get the ball in the hands of some other people in order to put more points on the board. But he's done a really nice job of establishing them with his running.
Yeah, he's established himself well. Now can they put more points up? And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
These two teams they met earlier in the season in Philly with the Eagles winning that ball game. So they're trying to win here in Philadelphia to capture the season series.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25.
He's got the connection to Moore.
9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Here comes the blitz as they look to throw. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted.
Trent McDuffie with a pick. And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football.
What a season he continues to have defensively. Now a dozen interceptions this year, Charles.
And let's face it, we've watched a lot of ball. But when you get 12 in 1 year, that's better than most careers, isn't it?
Absolutely, and you might be asking for a bump in pay, too.
No doubt about it. Running right in there and talking to the team.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll keep it on the ground. Bernard, and he's going to be down at the...
This offense at 11-0 now on the year. A few weeks ago, I remember asking you what kind of percentage chance that you thought they had at staying unbeaten the entire season. I think you said 25%. I'd imagine that number probably grown since then.
I would agree with you, and I'm going to actually bump it up to closer to 50%. Only because they still have some tough games to come. And keeping that focus throughout the entire season, that's been a really difficult thing to pull off. But so far, they've done it, and they've done it well.
And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. A big pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well. Sensational he was last week, over 200 yards. And the simple quote that we saw this week was, keep him in front of us. They're going to have to do that.
And when they say that, it means tackling him after the catch. Because once he makes the catch, you may catch it in front. But if you don't tackle him, he's behind you at that point, and that's how he racks up the big yardage.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. A great play there in the final seconds of the 1st half. And the Eagles will extend their lead here just before halftime.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this 1st half as the kick's away.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And with only 9 seconds remaining and not much time, we'll see how they play this.
And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run.
Past the halfway point of the season and now past the halfway point of this game. We skip halftime and get right back to the action. Set to begin the third quarter.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11. The Eagles ready to go on offense to begin this third quarter. Well, they got to be thrilled with how they've operated so far in this one. They've got the nice lead, and now a chance to score here on 3 straight possessions.
Yeah, and the way that they are rolling, I just don't know how they get slowed down, because they certainly are operating at peak efficiency right now. They might want to think about giving some of their backups a little bit of work there. Let some other guys get on the field and do their thing and save some of this for the next time out.
Right back to him on first down.
Up past the 30, second down coming up.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
135 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game.
Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter. They'll run on first down. Bernard.
And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's second down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line.
14 yards there and an Eagle first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
A bit of an opening there on the first down run as they get this forward for about 6 yards.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense get a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. On second down, Bernard. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line.
So first and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
They'll keep it on the ground. Bernard. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. That gain of 15 gets them on the doorstep, first and goal. A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
It'll be first and goal when we come back. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. On first down, Bernard. And a little bit of space there. Takes it inside the 5 to the 3. A pickup of 4 on first down. It'll be second and goal. Up the middle they go. Bernard. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. From the 3-yard line once more. Now here's third and goal. Now a handoff up the middle. Bernard. And not going to be able to push this forward. He runs into a wall right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time. So a big stop, and it's going to He'll try and run for it. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. A great effort there. That's his 18th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Eagles add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that'll increase their lead to 28. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this fourth quarter. Dancing to his left. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. He'll look to throw. He's got a man, complete. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Back to throw again. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Moore.
And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line.
Washington on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. And he'll go right back to Moore. Complete again.
And the Commanders are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. And he's in. Touchdown, Commanders.
A great play there. Hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season.
And the Commanders get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit.
Koo able to connect on the extra point. And that'll... And the Eagles hands team able to cover it up. Now they're down big here in the fourth. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
181 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the ball.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A great effort there. 32 yards.
And the Eagles are going to be moving on to 12-0 as they extend their lead further. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And that'll increase their lead to 28.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. Out comes Washington's offense as they get set to take over here.
It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stem the tide, but that just has not been the case.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. So nothing doing there, and it's second down.
Not a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And that's good for a gain of 6, and that will bring up 2nd down. They'll look to throw again. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts,
as he'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
And they're going to move it down to inside the 25.
Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Back to throw now on 1st down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And now here comes their final timeout as they take it with 8 ticks remaining. Blitz forthcoming as he'll look to throw. And this is going to be intercepted.
Trent McDuffie with a pick. And the Eagles are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
That one looks like he'll throw here. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over.
Charles, a lot of happy faces.